Hey guys, James Holt back with another video. Today we're talking about homepage design specifically for Shopify stores and why it doesn't really matter and you need to stop worrying about it so much. So again, we're going to expand on a tweet. I just want to give you my thoughts, a little personal safety announcement, so to speak. It's something I see a lot of people obsessing over, and really it's not the best use of your time, and spending time in one area automatically takes time and energy and focus away from doing something else. That's why you have to learn to prioritize and spend your time effectively in those areas that will give you the best bang for your buck, so to speak. So, why you shouldn't care too much about the homepage. The business model I teach involves getting people from either Facebook or Instagram, sending them to your store. But you're not going to send people to your homepage, you're going to send to a specific product. So in your ad, you use a specific product, your sales copy for that specific product, not for your general store. You're selling one product, not your brand. Obviously the link will then go to a product page and not your homepage. Reason being, you want to make it as easy as possible for the customer to buy. If they're on the homepage, they still need to find the product. They still need to click on it. They still need to then decide to buy. Whereas if you just send them straight to the product page, you take out that original step where they have to find the product and click on it. This may not sound like much, but people are lazy. They have short attention spans. When you're buying traffic, you can't expect people to work in order to give you money. You have to take as much of the work out of the hands of your customers so that they can focus on just buying your product and making you money. So you want to keep your sales funnel as simple as possible. Facebook ad for a specific product sends traffic to a product page, and then from the product page they can immediately go to checkout without any steps in between. That is how you run an efficient funnel, and the more steps you add in, the more likely people are to drop off, get bored, decide not to buy, whatever. Cut down the time it takes to buy as much as you can, cut down the steps it takes as much as you can. So with that said, because you're sending traffic to the product page, very few people will ever actually visit your homepage, because they go to the product page, they either buy the product or they don't. Perhaps they even add a second product, either through an upsell or just because you've got it in a related products widget. Perhaps they add a second product to their order. But then that's it. Most people will not go browsing around your store. That is a fact. It's not opinion. I have the data to back that up. I can look at my analytics, see that most people just come to the product page and they buy or they don't. That is what most people do. So, out of the 1,000 visitors that you send to your store from Facebook ads, perhaps 10, 20, 30 might even see your homepage. Hopefully, you understand then that your product page is where you need to be spending your time and energy, not your homepage. Improving your homepage is fine, it's interesting, cool, but it's not going to have anywhere near as much impact as improving the product page or your ad. The ad is what most people see. Then the product page. Everything else has a large drop off in visibility. So you want to improve, optimize the elements of your sales funnel with the most visibility, where the most people go through. That's just a basic fundamental level of sales knowledge that you need. So the only people who will see your homepage are customers, people who've already bought, people who follow you on social media, people who like your brand. If you're building a brand around your dropshipping store, not for beginners, it's for more advanced people who already understand these front-end sales. But even if you are a brand, you're not going to send people to your homepage. That is such a simple way that people just completely mess up their conversion rates. Sending people to a homepage is not the answer in almost every single case. If we add on to that, you're never going to split test homepages. First of all, it's not worth your time to create multiple homepages to split test unless you're a really big store. And second of all, the amount of traffic you get to is never going to be enough to run a split test. So while you may want to do a split test for your product pages, or do a sort of unscientific run one page for 5 days, then the other page for 5 days, not exactly a split test, but it more or less does the job if you do it right. But that's not the topic of today's video. You definitely don't want to do that kind of thing for your homepage. I see far too many people spending way too much time on the homepage, so I just wanted to make this short little video again pointing out that that's not where you should be spending your time. So I know I've talked about this before, but it was an important topic that I have to cover on Facebook, on YouTube rather, if I want you to succeed with dropshipping. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please do leave a like and definitely subscribe to the channel, because we're uploading new content every single day. Free content to help you build your dropshipping store, break free from your corporate job or quit school, whatever you want to do, and live a better, freer life, which you can do thanks to your hopefully developing online business. Thank you very much, and until next time.